I just can't take it, dude. The waves suck. Are you guys on acid?
I got some in the car.
Where we are, we might be really far up the coast. We might be in between south and north, or north and south. We might be east, inland. I don't know.
Where do you feel we are? You feel we're a little south and north?
I feel like we're central.
What do you want to do today, Dave?
Get dry.
How was last night?
You want to go to Sand Dollar?
Remember, did you shave your chest? I don't have hair.
Oh.
They smell like bits?
Oh, I've smelled those all month.
Hey, how's this sock?
And I smelled your sock, Dave. We need no more of that.
Do that.
Huh?
The tires were not slashed.
We're not.
No.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Were you hoping that they would be?
There was a fuck you letter, though.
Ah.
Fail, dude.
Bloodshot, hazy eyes.
He's on it.
Where are we going?
Give me one more ride. Another
What happened?
What broke?
Huh?
What happened?
Well, we were driving along, we got rear-ended by our own tow vehicle. And I have no idea how that happened.
Let me tell you something about politics. If you don't bring something to the kitchen, you don't eat.
I'm digging a ditch tomorrow. You're gonna stick the hose on the thing and we're dumping. Because there's no way we're dumping anywhere.
I'm not sticking a hose anywhere and I'm not dumping nothing.
I thought this is, was going to be like a pretty cool trip, hanging out with everybody, but it seemed like everybody was just snaking me, so it's been kind of a bummer to start.
So you guys just driving through? Holy shit, I'd take you to Hollywood right now, dude.
Everybody out.
If you want to know how I feel getting an RV and driving it for 30 days straight. Take 2. Welcome, my movie friends. Who's looking at you?
We found a few empty peaks. Friends and I, we really scored. Surfed all day till our arms got weak. Then we paddled out, gonna catch a few more.
Right on, guys.
Another good nickel. Surfed all day long.
See, look, I'm working for my sponsors. I work hard for my money. So hard for my honey. Whoa, hotties.
Okay? Good in the hood.
Uh-oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Yeah, dude, you're my video star. Tim, how was your session?
It was good. It was pretty fun. I love surfing.
Where's the GL1?
We don't want to bust the deal.
You're on a road to nowhere.
The month-long Winnebago tour? No thanks.
Oh, this is I've just seen your opinion on this.
What like, specifically?
Just as quickly as you can, because we want to go surfing.
Dude, let's go surfing, man. At least we're not buying.
Is this really happening?
Tell me the companies that you think are up.
I think the Gap. I know for a fact the Gap is up. Starbucks is pretty messed up. I'm not gonna say if Borders is, but I'm pretty sure that Borders is.
Whoa. We go into the bathroom and we hear somebody pissing, and then it stops. He burps. Then he keeps pissing. And then it stops for a few seconds, and he burps. It sounded like he was puking in between. He's like pinching it off and go.
You hear that too, Greg? No, it's just these two guys, but he's been crying ever since he came out of there.
It was gnarly.
Who was it? That guy right there.
Oh, man. That's why he feel like stuck his head out like.
So
And we both saw him walk in, and he like sits right there.
Damn, honey. I gotta go get my sunglasses.
In fact, we're going to talk to them in just a minute. Let me talk to you about the story. How do San Diego beaches rate among the best surfing spots in the state? Well, in the new surf movie, the Drive Thru, the 4 stars journey along the California coast, looking for the best surf spots. They live in a rented RV, and the movie is playing at the La Paloma Theater in Encinitas tonight. And joining us this morning, let's go through the list, professional surfers and stars of Drive Thru, Donavon Frankenreiter,
Yes.
Greg Browning, and Shawn Barney Barron, right? You like to be called Barney. So thanks so much for joining us, you guys. I know we have one more member, Tim Curran, who's also in the movie, was not able to make it today, but we're glad you're here to be able to promote the movie. We're going to talk real quickly about the surfboard that's behind Donavon here. You're going to be giving away that surfboard for free at the movie tonight, right?
Yeah, at the La Paloma Theater where we're premiering the movie tonight. Everybody that goes to the theater tonight gets a raffle ticket. So after the first showing of the movie, we're going to draw a number, and whoever the lucky person is will leave with that board.
That's a nice board. It's an epoxy board, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Barney's actual,
Barney's
his personal board that he wrote in the
His-
movie.
wow. Okay.
So it's
So
pretty
it's like a kind of a memorabilia from the movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk real quickly, Greg, about just the idea of this whole concept of this movie. A friend of mine already saw the movie last week and had rave reviews and said, you know, you don't even have to be a surfer fan to watch this movie because it just provides a fresh new perspective on the surfing
Yeah,
world.
we tried, like, when we kind of came up with the idea, we really tried to give something different than a normal surf movie gives, and with these two guys and Tim, it wasn't hard to do. I mean, there's so much entertainment in a 5-minute period with these guys, you know, so to do the whole movie was
So
pretty
you
easy.
traveled in this RV, this rented RV, go up and down the coast of California and hit all the spots. I mean, that doesn't even sound like a job. That sounds like fun to me.
Oh yeah, it was fun. We didn't quite get all the spots, but we did pretty good. We got a lot of stuff. We had a good time. I think everywhere we went, even if the waves weren't good, we made a good day out of it. So.
Hey, Donavon, what do you hope people will get out of the movie when they watch it?
Hopefully they get kind of get out of it what goes on making a surf movie. Like what happens from point A to point B, not just the surfing waves and the spots where you surf, but like what happens driving in an RV and all the hijinks and stuff that goes on just driving down the California coast. You know, it was a fun experience, but a lot of stuff happens on the road. Tires pop. And
Funny moments.
People that you meet. And every guy who was in the RV had their own camera, so we were all filming each other at every moment. So it's all real life things that happen every day.
And they're all candid shots from what I understand, so it's not your typical movie style. Barney, maybe I can ask you, so how do San Diego beaches rate as you guys did this film?
They're very nice, but you know.
have to say that. Come on now, you're in San Diego plugging your movie. Really, you're from Santa Cruz. So how did our beaches rate as far as surf?
Well, I put it up there in the top 8. Santa Cruz being a 10, but.
Any particular spots?
I like, you know, I don't know, can we say that on the air? I don't want the locals to get mad.
No, no, you're saying this is just obviously your opinion.
I can't say the spots I really like, but Black's is nice.
Black's is nice. Okay, Wind and Sea, Trestles, no.
Yeah.
Okay, So you're hoping that people will come out and check out the movie and win the surfboard, because that is killer.
And there's a lot of other giveaways too. There's not just the board. There's tons of clothes and sunglasses and shoes. Tons of sponsors.
All of our sponsors.
So
kicked
real
in for
quickly,
everything,
is this a future for you guys? More movies to come in the future, you think?
Well, yeah, we're already talking about going to Japan in October to film the Japanese version of the drive-thru.
Yeah, same exact thing, but just do it in Japan.
30 days in Japan from the top to the bottom.
And maybe you can learn Japanese.
Don't arigato,
No,
Mr.
it's around the island.
Okay, well, you know what? The drive-thru plays at the La Paloma Theater in Encinitas from 7 to 9 o'clock. You can meet these star surfers there if you go there as well. And at noon today, they'll be at Hans's Boardroom right in the old Encinitas part of South Coast Highway. And at 4 o'clock, they'll be at the Pacific Drive Surf Shop in Pacific Beach. So plenty of opportunities to meet you guys. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
All right, we have much more ahead after the break.